Bristol Rovers this weekend, and the last time we were down at the Men was back in our promotion season. 2-1 winners that day, the first ever outing of your pink pants as well. Is it a day you remember with good thoughts?
Yeah, superb, because there was a little bit of pressure on at the time, but there was pressure on Bristol Rovers. They ended up getting relegated that season, which was a travesty for Bristol, but their bounce has been magnificent. But from our perspective, it was arguably the game that we got promoted. We had an early kick-off, we kicked off before anyone else, and we found ourselves 1-0 down, I think, at half-time, and we responded superbly to win 2-1, and I think it cheesed everybody off, the Fleetwoods, etc, etc, because prior to that we'd just been beaten by Mansfield 3-0, Southend 3-0. So I think, the rest of the teams that are in contention for promotion were looking at us going on a bad run. We turned it around at Bristol, and we turned it around with a great half-time and a great second half, because out of adversity, and there was a bit of adversity, Peter Vincenzi actually had to come off, and we responded superbly. And that particular day, I know that Joe Punny scored, and it was a very emotional day for Joe Punny as well. So it was brilliant. But that was arguably the day. But you can't put it down to one day, the fact that you got promoted. But that result probably really give us the opportunity to solidify our place in the top three. And the next game was against Cheltenham, where we won comfortably 2-0. That was arguably, it was a great feeling down at Bristol that day. But it was a sad feeling for me as well, for Clarkey, because I go way back with Clarkey. I took over here and he was one of the players. And he'd been given a massive, monumental task to try and stave off relegation for Bristol Rovers, and I think our game probably sealed it.
In terms of Bristol Rovers, of course, they were relegated, as you said, that season, but back-to-back promotions. You've seen them now in League One. Have you been impressed with their rise back up the league?
I think it's superb, and I think the way that they did it. You look at the size of the club. It is a big football club. There's no question about that. But a lot of big football clubs have fallen on, I suppose, bad times. You still look at the likes of Wrexham in the conference. It shouldn't really be happening. But the Bristol bounced superbly through good management, good recruitment, and a solid plan. And not only did they bounce well out of non-league, last season was a tremendous season for them to get relegated. So they've kept that positivity, and I think they've got good leaders, good plan. They've recruited well, and I think they'll definitely adapt to League One.